Today we're working on this Lexus RX, the rear driver's side window. Take a listen. You hear that? The motor on the inside is working fine. I can hear it going up and down, but the window glass isn't moving at all. We're gonna figure out why. Okay, get your favorite trim tool. This one's mine. I'm gonna go right on the end of this switch and lift it up back here, and then come on this side and lift it straight up. It's just these two plastic clips hold it in. I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect it. Inside the door pull is just a little piece of carpet. Pull that out, and you've got a number 2 Phillips screw right down inside here. Okay, now we can move down to the door handle. Right there, we've got a hidden panel right here behind the handle. I can just use a pocket screwdriver to pop that out. Grab that with a Phillips screwdriver also. We'll start down at the bottom here. I can use this panel popper here to get right under the panel and pop it. See how it gives us enough room to get down there and just kind of pop it out? That's why you want to start at the bottom. It's going to keep working all the way up until all those clips are removed. And I'll come to the inside and do the same thing. All right, now that you have all of the clips from the sides, you've just got the ones on top, but they pull off straight out. So grab it here at the top and pull towards you. I've got this one wire. I can push down on that to release the connector. Right here are the 2 cables. This one is for the door lock. Pull it out, and then I can release that. And this is for the door latch. Pull it out and release the cable. Try not to tear this plastic. You're gonna wanna reuse it. Don't just rip it off and think you don't need it. All right, let me show you what I found in here. Check that out. That's a piece of window track. It doesn't belong at the bottom of the door. So I'm gonna figure out where that goes. All right, let me plug this window switch back in. And I'm gonna run it all the way down. I'm just grabbing both sides of the glass here. See where those lines are, where it's clean? I think that's where it goes. Let me see if I can get that to go back in there. Just gonna give it a little bit of silicone right in the track. Not a lot. All right, then I'll pull the glass up. Just kind of work it. Oh man, already. Huge difference. Check that out. That's like a one-hander now. Let me hold that up. Hopefully it doesn't fall now. It was definitely being held up by gunk or whatever it was before. So I'm gonna come down here onto the bottom of the tracks and give it just a little bit of a shot down in the bottom if I can reach it. That's it. I'm not trying to make it really wet and nasty in there. Just enough to kind of clean it up. Just a little bit of gravity is all I need. So I think this might be a fix. Now before we put this back together, I'm just going to clean the bottom of this glass on both sides where it clamps to that track, because I want it to be easier to install, and it's going to make it grip a little bit better once it is installed. So this rubber piece that came out of that track, I took it to the kitchen and cleaned all this out with hot water and some dish soap. So slide that back into the track, and now we can put it back on the glass. It's going to be a little bit difficult because it's clean and grippy. When I took that rubber out, there's a lot of dust and debris all up in it, and that would definitely make it harder to grip onto that glass. It'll just kind of slide off. All right, I've got the rear part of the window track up. It's all the way in, and I have to get the forward part all the way up. See if I can push it. Got my whole arm in here. that's pretty much in there. Let me get this light out of here. If you haven't seen this before, it's made by DuPont. It's good stuff. It's silicone with a little bit of ceramic in there. Works really well. It protects plastic and rubber. Plastic and rubber actually like this stuff. So that's good, and it doesn't deteriorate them. You know, you use oil or WD-40 or something like that, and it will deteriorate a lot of materials that this is safe on. It also smells really good. Okay, one word about this window felt up here. This is the one we took off. That can also get sticky and catch the glass as it rides between the outside and the inside of the felt. If that's happening, you need to replace the felt. I don't know of any way to repair it or clean it to make it work. It's just gonna have to get replaced. In this case, we're good. I did clean it in the sink, just like I did down here. I like to try and line up this vapor barrier with the adhesive where it was at. So, not trying to make any new adhesive lines. I want to use the old ones to get the best adhesion I can get. That stays in place pretty well. All right, let me unplug the window switch again, and I'll grab the door panel. That's the lock, and that right there is for the latch. So the cable goes inside that lock and then gets tied down right here on the plastic. No tools required on this, just your fingers. All right, so that works the latch, the lock, that's good. We'll plug this connector back in right up here. And right down here, we've got our window switch connector. Make sure that's accessible before you button this thing up. And then I can line this thing up and give it a push. Here it kind of just snap in. We'll do that all around the edges here. Window switch back in. It's just got those two clips. Last screw goes in behind the door latch, or the door latch handle. This little panel just snaps in. Okay, moment of truth now. Oh yeah, that's awesome. Now it's going up and down without any chattering that would tell me that it's getting bound up in any of its tracks or anything like that. So super awesome. This thing is fixed. No parts required, just like Ivan at Pine Hollow. Now I think this will give you everything that you need to know to fix your Lexus yourself. Now for more Lexus content, I've got a lot more coming out. This is a project car, so stay tuned for more repairs on the Lexus RX330. I'll see you next time.